Hi guys, back with another video. As you can tell by the title, we are planning for the month of February, setting up my journey planner for the month of February. So like I mentioned in previous videos, forget the intro, we're just jumping right in. So this is my journey planner. I did switch out a sticker. I took out the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo because I did find this one. I found that from a local store here, so I did switch it around, moved my Hawaiian style because it was over there, and then I think that one kind of stayed where it was. I originally wanted to keep the TheCoffeeMonsterzCo one on here, but I couldn't get it to fit because this sticker is stuck down and I don't want to decorate the back because I never see the back, so there was no point in decorating, or there's no point in decorating because I wouldn't turn to it anyway. So it does look a little bit different. I love it, and yeah, it makes me happy. All right, moving in, setting up for February. What is today's date? What is today? Today is Wednesday, January 29th, and it is 4:45 p.m. Such a random time for me to be filming. But anyways, we are going to jump in. So I think I'm going to kind of hit most of these tabs. This is the weekly tab. It's probably not that one, but we're going to hit most of these tabs to set up for the month of February. I have my things pulled. I'm not going to, like, I guess, introduce them until we need them because you'll see them when the time comes. Just makes sense that way. So my first tab is actually my tracking section, and I have not shared what I am tracking, but here is how it's going. I do keep up with it pretty much every single day, so we are going to continue on. I'm not going to change anything about what I'm tracking. I don't have anything that I want to add or take away, so I'm going to keep it exactly the same. I won't be filling that one out on camera, but I will let you know that I always use a ballpoint pen in my tracker section so that I can just cross it off and close it and not have to worry about anything transferring like a gel ink or a fountain pen. It stays put, so I will be using a ballpoint pen. I'm sure any ballpoint pen works, but the one that I have been loving and will be really sad when the ink runs out because I don't have a back. Can you do a backup ink? Oh, there's still plenty in here, at least I hope so anyway, but I do really enjoy the Blen Pen. I thought this was a gel pen when I purchased it, and come to find out it was a ballpoint pen. At least I really do think it is, but I thought this comes in gel pen, but I don't know. Anyways, enough rambling about that. Ballpoint pen, I'm going to write out my tracker so it's ready to go for February, and then we'll come back and work on the next section. All right, so coming back on the next section, which is the dinner menu, or not the dinner menu, the meal planning section in this journey planner, which I do not use as a meal planner. I use it to jot down things for my kids, like what they did for the day, if they said something funny, did something naughty, you know, just a little blurb about them each day. I have 3 kids, so I just covered the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But what I do track in here in the snack section is our actual dinner, because I made, well, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I haven't made a dinner menu last year for like the last 6 months because I kept migrating my dinner menu task. And for my dad's funny Christmas present, I did the January dinner menu, and like yeah, it was supposed to be a funny thing because he's always asking, what's for dinner, and I was like, oh, maybe that'll kickstart me to keep it up. And sure enough, I did our February dinner menu like 5 days ago, so it's ready to go. I am going to go ahead and write the dinner menu in here. Maybe I will do it on camera. There will be a few days that like I don't write for. Why aren't you focused? So yeah, I use the same ballpoint pen to make it easy, and I am just going to write in everything that we have planned. I'm going to skip over some things because okay, it's weird. Yeah, some things are private, but there's reasoning behind it all. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and fill everything out. We are very creatures of habit. We don't have very many dinners that we like eat. We rarely try anything new, and I don't know, we just, yeah, we're just creatures of habit, especially because the kids, I mean, my kids aren't too picky, but like they also like what they like. I need a notebook to put under here. They also like what they like, and so we just kind of keep it simple and just remake everything that the kids like. I do schedule like whatever nights, so like whatever they can find in the fridge. It's usually like something we can heat up in the microwave. So those are whatever nights, and then I always have at least one like day out or eating out kind of thing. So, you know, the McDonald's, the Raising Cane's, the Panda Express kind of stuff. So once a week I will end up scheduling something like that. Oh, why are these, oh, those pages are stuck together. But yeah, we're just creatures of habit. And we eat really simple stuff. We don't eat like 4-course meals or whatever. It is, yeah, pasta. Like for this one, Spam, rice, and cucumber kimchi. Super simple. Like that can be like a full meal. Fried rice, we eat a lot. The kids love fried rice. Kids love pasta. So yeah. Let's see. Anytime the kids have like no school or they have to go back to school or whatever, it's always McDonald's. It's always McDonald's. It's almost like a treat. So they know like if something is going on that has to do with school that wasn't fun or whatever, then it's McDonald's for dinner. Alright. 100 pasta. That is the Asian style pasta salad. And of course this changes sometimes depending, like if we do a Costco run or just not feeling it, or if I didn't want to cook, or yeah. So this is always subject to change, but the fact that I have it, and I don't know, it just makes it easy. You know what I just realized is not, oh, there it is. I was gonna say we don't have tacos on here, but it is at the end of the month. So I will go in here to figure out, see what's for dinner, so that I can plan to go to the grocery store, or, you know, if I have to make sure that if we have to go back out to go pick up dinner, I do that. And so, yeah. Surprise tacos is only on the list one time this month. Usually we make tacos more than once a month. But whatever. So, alright. Super simple. That is done. That way I can come back and reference this when I'm planning out my week to see if we need to do a safety run in any of those days. I don't write their names until the week of. I mean, I could do that in advance, but I just wait. I know the first time, I think when I was setting up this video, I didn't know how I wanted to mark their names to make it dark enough so I could see it. I have since figured it out, and I use the Tombow Fuda, I don't know how to say this pen, but it's very popular in the planner community. I use the hard tip version. It's just like a brush pen, but it's a hard tip, and I find that it covers the words the best. And yeah, so that's that. All right, we are now moving into the monthly spread. It is very hot in here. The fan is too loud to turn on though. I really do love this setup because I would never be able to film in the afternoon if I had like my office. Now I'm like tucked in the room. Destiny's on the phone talking to her friend, so she's super loud. I can close the doors and I can work in peace. Alright, so moving into February, I used a kit from my shop for last month. And so this month I decided to use this kit by TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. What I like about her kits is that they're not themed this year. I don't think any of her kits really are technically themed, so you can really use them any month that you want. I have January's. I was going to use January's here, but I don't know. I like the purples for February. I purchased the large monthly kit. I purchased the Hobonichi Cousin. The date numbers, I don't know if I'm going to use them, and then I bought the boxes because that's what I use the most of when I'm doing my monthly spread. This is literally like whatever's happening for the month, so we'll go into planning that. I figured out a way so that I can put these videos up now because I don't like to share the plans that's going on depending on what they are, but I will just put a box down indicating that something's happening, and then off camera I can go in and put what event is going on or whatever. This chair is so loud, I'm so sorry. That was not a fart. So I also have my pre-planner here. Yeah, I can show this page. So this is my pocket size planner. It just has a week on one page, and I do all of the pre-planning. So anytime the kids come home and tell me that they have something, or I find something in their school newsletter, I will come in here. I have all of the weeks printed, and I will just put it in here for anything that we have going on. So I will have that off to the side, but I do want to lay down the theme first. And I really don't know what I'm going to do because I've never used one of her like newer kits, or I shouldn't say newer. So last year I would buy like her washi sheet and everything like that, but this year I decided to kind of switch it up, maybe make it look a little bit more interesting. So we'll see how it goes. I do know that I want to put this one in this corner up here. I don't think I want to cover it. I think I just want to block off these days that are not in the month at the top. So I'm going to use this one up here. Again, I don't really know what I'm going to be doing. I think I'm just going to rip it. Perfect. All right, so that is the start. And then I think, I don't really know what I want to do. I think I kind of want to put this in the bottom corner because it is a corner piece. So put that there. She has a bunch of other little pieces here also. So this one is also kind of like a corner piece. I think I'm going to take it all the way to the corner instead of where the calendar box starts. So I'm going to put that one down there. Then we have a couple of other pieces here. I do want to use this one. I of course don't want to put it here. I don't know if I want to put it there. I could also put it here because these days are not. Is that Destiny screaming? She talks on the phone so loud. I think I'm going to put it down here. These 2 days are not in the month. So maybe I will put it here. I don't know if that looks kind of funny with that one here, but that's okay. And then there is this little piece here that I think I want to put it here. Or do I want to put it here? I think I want to put it here. I'm just trying to use all of the little edge pieces that came in the kit. I'm gonna have to move this, my little January card. Alright, let's try this again and line it up. I couldn't line it up because it was bumpy because of the paper clip. Alright, a little piece there, and then there is another piece here that's a little corner piece. And I think I will put that one here because this again is not a day in the month. No rhyme or reason to these stickers, really, where I'm placing them. And then I do want to use this February. Where do I want to put it? I don't know. Because I don't know if I'm going to cover this. I might want to cover up here, that's why. Let's see. Okay, I am going to put this in the bottom corner over here, just like that. And then do I want to put this corner box? No, I don't want to do that because it's right there, so I'm not going to use that one. I did buy, so this was like a universal kit, and then this is the Hobonichi kit, so of course they do have the same artwork and look a little bit similar. Do I want to put another February down is a question. There's also a to-do on here, and I don't think I really used a sidebar last month, but maybe I could put a to-do to cover the February. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that, and in case there is anything I might want to write, then I can write it in the sidebar. Okay, I like that so far. Now it does come with the Hobonichi covers, but then there's also the bullet journal style, and I think I might want to go with this one instead. I don't think it'll fit on every single, I don't think it'll cover Wednesday, but I can do some whiteout. Does cover Monday and Tuesday very nicely. Let's see if we can get Wednesday to cover. Yeah, Wednesday is a no-no. So I am going to grab, I need to put a book behind here because it's so uneven. I'm going to just white out kind of what I need to, which is the ends. I don't want to go crazy with the whiteout. Although the whiteout doesn't look too bad. There, perfect. Alright, moving on to Thursday. Am I going to have to white out Thursday? I do not. Wow. Again, this is the bullet journal sheet that I'm using. I don't know if I'm going to use the numbers. Maybe I should. Oh, wait. Saturday needs a little bit of whiteout. Not very much, though. Just on the very ends. Alright. Saturday and Sunday. Perfect. Super cute. Now, do I want to do the numbers? I did not do numbers last month. I do really like the simplicity, but let's see. Do I want to do it? The thing is, this goes into my section on where I do my bill tracking, but I bought the numbers and I don't know if I would really use it anywhere else. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the numbers for the month. Just because I have them, I don't want to waste them because, like I said, I really don't know where. I mean, I could use them in the weekly section, but even then, I don't know if I really would use them in the weekly section. Alright, so monthly is very, very functional. It just, I track all of my bills here, to the point where I even check them off once they're paid or if they're scheduled, because lately, I think once it comes to, I think it's the bill that's due on the 8th, when I go to pay that bill, lately I have been just scheduling the rest of the bills on their due dates or the day before their due dates. So I think I'm going to continue that because then I don't have to worry about it. But because I'm on like the website paying that bill, then I can just log into all of the other ones and just get it all done and then have everything checked off and as a reminder that they are all paid. So yeah, I also put any events that we have going on, which I am telling you right now, we are just boring people. My kids are not in sports. The most things that Destiny has to do is take pictures for yearbook at like events after school. Jaden works like 24/7. I never see that kid. Ryder is, he just likes to go and hang out with his friends, ride his e-bike, go to the park. He doesn't play any sports. We never forced them to play sports. If they showed an interest, we would have let them, but they never did show an interest. So We didn't want to force them to play anything or do anything that they didn't want to. And yeah, so my monthly spreads are actually very plain and very boring. So yeah, okay, I think is that blurry? No. Okay, so that is cute. I am happy with that. And is there any other like deco to put down? There's a few pieces here that I can put down, which I think I will do. We'll put this little lamp over here. If I can get it down straight. Okay, and then there is these little flower, like sprigs, is that what they're called? On there. I'm just trying to use all of the things that she put on here, because why not? I'm gonna put this next to the lamp. And then there's this little thought bubble that kind of doesn't go anywhere. We'll just put it there. Okay, and all of the rest of the items are pretty functional. Okay, so that is, well, that's the theme. Now I'm gonna go in and we're gonna figure out what else I need to put down. I do need my little bill sheet. This is the bill sheet that I use. I also need tweezers. So this is the Mama's Minimal Sticks. This is the teeny bills. I decided to zoom in just a little bit so you can kind of see what's going on, because we're going to go into the day by day. So mine are kiss cut, but all of the future ones, they are just squares, which kind of makes it easier to lay down. I didn't plan this sheet based on my needs, but I do need one whole row to mark off all of her bills for the month. Again, I didn't plan it that way, it just happened that way. So what I do is, depending on, oh, actually I can show you this, because when this goes up, this month will be over. So what I do is I put this sticker in the right corner, depending on how many bills I have. So on the first, I have 2 bills, so I will take up 2 lines. I always have to flip back, I haven't memorized the bills yet. On the 5th, there is 2 bills, so I'll take up the 2 lines. And then the 8th is 1 bill, so what I would end up doing is just taking up 1 line, and the icon will go up into the header portion, because I am going to be writing down what bill is due, and then I also go in to check it off once it's paid. 10th is 2 bills. 12th is 1 bill, which Jaden actually pays that bill. He came up to me one day and he's like, because he knows I pay all the house bills or whatever bills, and he came up to me and he asked me if he could take over one of the house bills now that he works. I was like, oh, that's nice. Like, we don't ask rent of him or anything like that. My parents never did that for me, and yeah, so we never have ever asked for a bill. He's still young. He has many, what am I missing? Oh, the 16th. He has many more years of bills to come, and so yeah, but he did come up and ask if he could help out and pay one of the bills, and I did give him, actually that's not the cheapest one because that one kind of fluctuates. I did give him the water bill, so he actually pays that one. Probably could have given him the internet bill because that one's steady and not always cheaper. Alright, so those are all of the bills. Once that is done, I keep this in here. This is a little folder that I made for all of my monthly stickers or whatever. Before I forget, I'm just going to go in and write everything in. For my monthly spread, I use the Pentel Energel Clena in 03. Always, it's been like that for a while. And because I put these, now I kind of lost my little check off section. So, I don't think it'll matter. I think I can still leave room to check off, I like to save a whole box to check off. I don't know why. But on the first is the DVC and DVC dues, which actually fits fine, and I still have room to check off. On the 5th, what is the 5th? Electric and Verizon. I think that'll be okay. Electric and the Verizon. Actually, you know what? I think they changed our Verizon bill due date. Capital 1 is due on the 8th. The 10th is Amazon. And our Oceanic. Our cable company is Spectrum, but when I used to work for the cable company, it was called Oceanic Cable, and throughout my whole entire childhood, it was Oceanic Cable. I worked for Oceanic Cable. We were in the middle of merging, or Spectrum buying out Oceanic while I was still there, but I don't know, I still call it Oceanic Cable. I don't know. So I still do write Oceanic. Alright, water is due on the 12th. What is the 15th? Insurance and care credit. Some of these are auto, but I still write it anyway. Like the insurance automatically comes out. Let's see. 16th is Disney, Chase, and Best Buy. So normally I would write out like Disney, Chase, but because I've used the numbers, I'm not going to be doing that this time. 20th is Capital One, and I'm just going to write Cap 1 because I was cutting it close on the 8th. And then Citibank is on the 28th. I think the Best Buy is going to be done this month or maybe next month. So the bills are always the first thing that I write down, and then I will write down anything else that is happening using all of the boxes and things like that. So let's see, like I mentioned, very, very boring. I will start with birthdays though. So there is a birthday on the 5th, so I'm going to place this box down. So this is a journey planner, but all of the boxes are the exact same as the cousin. I had to think for a second. There's also a birthday on the 27th, so I'm going to use a very similar box to put that down. Okay, so birthdays are, I think that's all the birthdays. Now moving on to things that's happening, and so I won't be telling you what's happening. I'm just going to be putting a box down, and yeah, it just keeps things a little bit more private since this is going up at the beginning of the month. So there's something going on. Oh, did she sell like square boxes for this? You know, like how I like to use mini boxes. I need to go check. Not that I'm gonna go buy it now, and I have a ton, but those sizes would be nice because I like to switch it up. But I'm just gonna use what I have here because there is a lot here, so we're just gonna use what we have here. Okay, what did I say? The 3rd. So there's something on the 3rd, which I am going to use. I already used the cherries. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. So something is happening on the 3rd. Put that down. Again, boring life. There's not much. And then Saturday the 8th, I will be putting another box down. Let's use this one here. And don't think any of these things are very exciting because they are not really exciting. Okay, moving on, I am going to put a box down for the 10th. I'm going to use this one here. Switch it up just a little bit. No, wait, I want to save this one for the 18th actually. Save that one. Oh, wait. This one's a little bit smaller than the width. Okay, so that's gonna go on the 18th. I need something else for the 10th, what color do I want to use? Pink? Let's use a pink one. Okay, so we have this one for the 10th, and then what day am I on? Wait, I'm so confused right now. Sometimes I forget that it's a Monday start, so I get a bit confused sometimes. What, am I missing a week in here? Is that why also? No? Okay. On the 15th we have something, so I'm going to put one down for the 15th. Oh, this one's cute. This one's patterned. Put that down for the 15th. And then, what do we have next? On the 23rd? Yeah, 23rd, we're going to be putting something down. Maybe a purple. This darker purple, maybe? Yeah. 23rd, we have something. Or I have something to write down anyway. And then the 28th, I also have something to write down. So let's do this pink one. See, this is where I probably would like to use a different type of box because it's box and box, but that's okay. All right, is that all? Monday is a holiday, right? I don't even know what holiday is, but I know it's a holiday. Is there something? And I know the kids don't have school on that day, right? What holiday? Is it President's Day? Could be. I have no idea. What can I use to mark that? There's so many little icons. Oh, there's balloon stickers, but I used ones with icons already for the birthday, so I don't think I'm going to do that. There's a plan next month sticker. Wednesdays is a very nice day to plan for the next month, so I'm actually going to use this sticker here on the 26th to plan the month, the next month. It is very hot. What did I say? Oh, holiday on this day, right? Let's do a dark purple to mark whatever holiday this may be. I'm going to mark it at the bottom. And like I mentioned, the kids will probably be off of school, so I'm just going to put yay. I'm pretty sure it's President's Day. Okay, is that all? Yeah, boring, right? I mean, it seems like a lot of boxes, but it's not like anything exciting is happening. Okay, and that completes the, I guess, semi-plans for Friday. I'm sorry I'm not writing anything in except our bills, but I'm sure you understand. If I was putting this up after February was over, then I wouldn't have a problem, but I feel like, I don't know, not defeats the purpose or whatever, but anyways, there we have February. So what I would do once February comes around, this card is from Plan with B, and I just kind of grab a couple of pages and then I place this here. And every morning, just like as you can see, January, I'm going to be putting this back. I just put a heart on when the day is over, but I will be taking that off for now just because I don't quite need it yet. It is still a couple of days away from February. So we will keep January there for now, and then I will put this in my little folder that I have made. So that is that, and that completes February. We don't need to do anything in the weekly section, but what we do need to do is decorate my little cover page for February, which is right here. This is what I did last time. I did do like a planner setup and showed you what I did. So this is very simple. I just put some vellum that I found in my stash, put a January sticker, and put a quote sticker. This month I am doing something pretty similar. Some vellum, a sticker, and some more stickers. And the vellum that I'm going with for this month is this one, is from SimplyGilded. I do need to cut it, so let me do that. So got that cut. I know I have a little glue runner that I wasn't sure if was going to work last month. It did. And so last month I did do a little bit of layering action. I'm not going to this month. I'm just going to put this one down. I have no idea where this glue runner is from, but I'm so sorry when the chair squeaks. I swear it's not me farting. Anyways, I'm just going to run the glue runner. I did go with leopard print for this month. There was a time where like I was so obsessed with leopard print. I feel like everybody, okay, maybe not everybody, but a lot of people went through a leopard print phase. Okay, so I'm going just super simple. I'm just putting this one down. I am covering part of the calendar. It doesn't bother me, and I don't think that's centered, but that doesn't bother me either. And then I am going to be putting in this February script, although it's not going to cover that because of the script that I've chosen. But what I do have is this sticker here. This was a freebie from TheCoffeeMonsterzCo. I don't remember if it was in a newsletter, if it was on her website, if I purchased it. I feel like she wouldn't make you purchase something like this, so maybe it was a freebie, but it says, "I am proud of you," and I got through the month of January. And so I did want to use this sticker, and it'll be perfect because I can cover the February. I did print it pretty big. I printed this size, and I've also printed this size, and just so that I can put it down on days where I feel, well, proud of myself enough so that the emoji can tell me that he or she is proud of me. So anyways, I'm going to use that to cover, and then I will be layering on this February sticker over it. But yeah, it's just a little reminder that I got through, what is it called? January, and it's proud of me. Alright, so February there, and then I thought to this girl matched the paper here, so I will be putting her down. This is from IllustratedByKaui. It says "Coffee in one hand, confidence in the other." And yeah, I'm gonna put this in the corner, and if I find anything else maybe during the month to put down on this page, then I will. I should have done that, like collected stickers and collaged it over for January. Maybe I will be more conscious of extra stickers, and then I can do like a sticker collage. I don't know, you know how like TheCoffeeMonsterzCo, it says like who packed your order. Maybe I could put that down. I don't know. But there is my little February cover page, and that pretty much completes my February setup in my planner. It was mainly trackers and then monthly, and then my little cover page, which is very simple this month, but still I think is very cute. And I'm glad that I have everything ready, especially that dinner menu, because that one gets away from me. But I'm hoping that was the motivation I needed to continue, because I do like to have it in my planner. I do like to have it done. So yeah. Alright, to bring it back out, the little folder that I have made for myself, I do need to redo it because it is kind of coming like over here. I have to keep pushing down lamination, but that's an easy fix. These I will keep on the side. I will put my monthly kit in the back here so that when I need more stickers or whatever, I have it all ready. This is my monthly section, this is my weekly section. And then I just ollie clip that, and I tuck this in the back of my planner just like so. So yeah, that completes this video. Let's turn back to the monthly section to close out this video. But yeah, I love how this turned out. It's very different from last month. Again, nothing special about my monthlies, but I don't know, I like it that way. It makes sense for what I need and want in my planner, so that's really in the end all that matters. But yeah, maybe hopefully this is my second time kind of doing like a monthly setup for you. Well, the last one was like really setting up my planner. This is just the monthly setup, so I will try to continue this video from now on. But anyways, that is it for this one though. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Thank you always so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.